I done heard it and seen it all. Cast director Riley Scott had the nerves to try to explain why the complete cast of the movie Exodus depicting the Egyptians are white people. Now, I don't know how you would even go into trying to explain why there is no black people in an Egyptian movie. Now, this doesn't make no sense whatsoever. This is like making a Bruce Lee movie without any Chinese or Japanese in it. This doesn't make no sense. Now, you're going to have some people that's going to say, does it really matter what color they are? It's an Egyptian movie about the Egyptians. Yes, I'm pretty sure everybody in Japan will be mad if you made a Bruce Lee movie with no damn Japanese in it. It only makes sense. And why not? Why not depict the movie closest to the reality of the reality? It only makes sense. Now, see, as you know, a lot of people know that the Egyptians were around way before the rise of the Europeans. You got to understand, when the Egyptians was building pyramids and coming up with all of their technology, which they was very advanced, because they cannot even explain how they made the pyramids right to this day. They still can't explain it. Why they were still in the caves of Europe, Egypt was already a full developed society with technology, astrology, math, arithmetic, whatever you want to call it. The education and the technology was already there. Now see, white people, if you're white and you're watching this movie, and you know that the people that you are watching was not actually in Egypt, that should bother you. You should want to have a full depiction and a true depiction of a story, especially when it comes to a movie about an historic people. I know if I go see a movie and it's about Europe, I don't want to see a bunch of Asian people on the screen. Now, I have nothing against Asian people, but why would you make a movie about Europe and there's no white people in it? It doesn't make no sense. So, only thing I can say is to this director, Riley Scott, you know you're wrong and you know you're out of place for not casting black people in this movie. You know you're wrong for not depicting the movie to its true characteristics. It doesn't make no sense. Just another attempt for you to rob black people for their true essence, glory, and all the things that they have achieved in life. You're always trying to rob us of that. And once again, right dead in the middle of our face, you try to rob us again. But then you wonder why there's a backlash, because black people is tired of it. And we're tired of you doing it, and that's why we're finally coming to the forefront and say, you know what, we're going to start pointing out the bull crap. In this movie Exodus, or whatever you want to call it, Exodus, it ain't even worth going to see if you're going to see a movie that's based on pure lies. And I'm just tired of the shenanigans. Now, we all know that the Egyptians were black. Moses was black. We know this. Does it matter? Yes. Does it take anything from anybody? No. It doesn't belittle white people. It doesn't belittle any other culture. It's just telling the truth about history. We should always tell the truth about history. I hate it when people start to play with history and start twisting and putting lies in history, because history is very important. Very important. So tell me what you think about Riley Scott making a movie about Egyptians with no black people in it. No black people, not even one. Mm-mm-mm. Only thing I can say is like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about the movie Exodus 1.